Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim. This is Sunday's back and traps workout. Normally I'd be doing back and biceps, but I've decided to reschedule and reshuffle everything, all my body parts for the week. So Tuesday, which is the last workout of the week. Tuesdays used to be just shoulders, traps and triceps. So instead of that, it's going to be shoulders, biceps and triceps. And I'm going to be doing some body weight free weight. Sorry, body weight pull-ups on supersetted with my overhead presses as well. But that's today's workout. I'm going to get back to what you guys are watching. This is Sunday's workout. I started off with heavy weighted pull-ups on the 70 single that I did. I did hold at the top for as long as I could. I then dropped the weight down to 45 pounds and I stuck to that for 3 sets. I got 3 reps and 2 reps. And I'm just working on making sure that my quality of each rep is good, as good as I can make it. I'm not really aggressively pursuing anything. I also think I've become much heavier. I think I've gained some weight. Of course, not all of it is going to be muscle. So I think, but for the large part, it is. I think I've become much broader than before, and my back has become much bigger than before. So that adds resistance already to this exercise. That's probably why my reps are dropping. I'm not used to I should be doing 5 reps with 45 pounds fairly easily, but 3 reps is a struggle, and you guys are seeing that. For lat pull downs, I did 4 sets, and I did not have to resort to any drop sets at all. Actually, rest pause sets. Rest pause sets are still my backup, and if I'm not able to get the reps that I want, I'm just going to squeeze out some rest pause sets. It's informal rest pause set training. I am trying to maintain, again, quality of each rep has to be good. I'm trying to lock it out. This is dumbbell rows, 140 for 5. This is not for quality. This is just an ego lift. It is because I want to be able to move something really heavy, and I'll do whatever it takes to move that heavy weight. That's why this is just two out of the 5 dumbbell row sets are really heavy, and then 3 are very light with a lot of reps. You guys are going to see I'm going to record the set that I got a total of 30 reps on. I got I think 20 plus 7 plus 3, and that's going to come up right now, and that's with 65 pounds. There is some body English that is going on. I am seeing some movement, and I didn't really want that to happen. I do try to keep this as strict as possible. I think tucking my chin in versus raising my head seems to be good, but I want that back angle, that arch. So as long as I have it, it's good. If you guys notice, I am locking out my elbow on each and every single rep. So it's all full. There's no incomplete half partial reps or anything like that, because when the weight is light, we see bodybuilders doing this all the time, and if those of us who are impressionable young lads such as myself, we fall into that thing when we're doing dumbbell presses or dumbbell rows or anything with light weight. We won't feel the need to go the full distance and really lock out and make sure that each rep is full and complete, because the guys that we watch doing these exercises, they aren't doing it like that. But of course, that's not how it's supposed to be. So this is a verbal cue that I keep with me, so I make sure that I try to do each rep perfectly. There you go. So I got one side done. This is the other side. Yeah, I know this is a bit boring for some of y'all. I think next week I won't record this if I hear any complaints from you guys in the comment section. Anyway, I don't really say this enough, but please share my video, comment, like, subscribe. You guys know the drill. I would appreciate that. After dumbbell rows, I moved on to cable rows. I got 4 sets of those as well. It's gonna come up after this. I just don't wanna. I mean, you guys are gonna be watching me doing dumbbell rows anyway. My diet has been really good, by the way. I've been eating a lot of food, but most of it has been like lean, good protein. And of course, I'm trying to improve my carbs, but those of you who know me know that once Ashim gets his protein in, he doesn't really care about his carbs. So a lot of my carbs that I get in are like sugar, coke and stuff like that I drink, so it's not good. I think these are the last 3 reps. Anyway, after this I did seated cable rows. I am focusing on locking out my elbows. I'm focusing on that on every single exercise and every single rep of every single set of every single exercise. So that is there. And then so that's my dog. If you guys heard him bark, I apologize for that. Alright, cable rows. Again, this is a rest pause set, 14 plus 7, so I got 21 reps with 90. It's hard to imagine. At one time I used to do this with 180, 160, same machine, Just a few six, no, not six, but 4 months ago, before Eric corrected me on my form and said that, you know what, you're doing so much weight, I'm just putting emphasis on the small tiny muscles in my lower back and along my spine that I don't need to strain right now, because we do enough of that during deadlift. So it's, if I'm doing that for each and every single exercise, I'm overdoing it. So that's why everything has I've reduced the weight. But hey, I feel it a lot more. I feel that burn in my muscles, and I am going for that hypertrophy. After cable rows, I decided to do some traps, and this time I'm checking my ego at the door, and traps are being done a little differently. On both these exercises, dumbbell shrugs and dumbbell upright rows, normally what I would have done, for example, for dumbbell shrugs, what I've been doing all along is taking 90-pound dumbbells in each hand and cranking out 20 to 23 reps. And of course, the quality of each rep is not as good. If you guys see it right now, I'm holding each rep at the top for a few seconds and really getting that pump that I need. And that's why I've dropped the weight down. I went from 90 straight to 40, and my reps dropped as well. My reps went from 23 to 12, but each rep to me felt a lot better, and I was able to hit that muscle that I wanted to hit much more effectively. So hopefully this will cause some growth in a few months. I'm hoping on that. Same thing with dumbbell upright rows. Of course, I'm already using very light dumbbells. So I was doing with 20-pound dumbbells. I was doing 19 to 20 reps, and I decided to reduce the weight. So from 20 I dropped to 15. But again, I'm holding at the top for as long as I can, and it does hurt my wrist after a little while, but it's okay. I can. I have to remember to force my elbows up. I'm only recording one set, so it's not like every single set is the consistency is not that good. But that's because I'm trying this for the first time. So I am again checking my ego at the door. 15 pounds after 20 is less. 20 is itself pretty bad. Most people do this stuff with 90 pounds added to each side of the barbell. But hey, I think those are high pulls. But they call them upright rows because ego. So anyway. We are hoping for some nice trap growth, and I did face pulls at the end. There's no special technique or any trick like that I applied to this. This is just 15 reps, getting that blood flow, that pump going. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your love and support. I got a nice upper body workout going today, so I'll see you then. Thank you very much.